DJs never end stories.
Hey, you're now tuned into the two coolest laid back cousins of the podcast industry. I am the king of calling off, aka the Thirst Trap King, BKA. Give your woman. I might have to change that. Give your woman
yeah, you do go
Biggie Baby Legs her entire existence of living.
Shall we shag now or shall we shag later?
They gotta change that.
AB.
And I'm the dopest square you can find.
And the dopest square you can find.
Smalltalk, what's the word?
And this is episode 107, right?
107.
107 of PodcastMondayz. PodcastMondayz 107.
Subscribe on YouTube. Yeah. Follow on Instagram and TikTok.
All that good shit.
Yeah, so we said it once now. I'll say it again later. Yeah.
Cuzzo Bluzzo.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Man, just trying to work on my mental, man. You know, I'm on some next level stuff, so I gotta prepare myself for this next level stuff. Start dissecting like what's going on in my life and what's going on around me. Just trying to put everything together before I take this big old boost to the next journey of life. I feel it all. I've been feeling it in my soul for like the last 4 months, maybe, that something big is going to happen to me. So I just been kind of preparing myself for that, you know, trying to make sure that's why I said last episode, I would start looking at my pockets, start looking at my expenses, trying to break it down a little bit, see what I need to do different before I hit this next stage. But yeah, that's what I've been working on, man. Just trying to be a better father, man. Like it's hard, bro. Like I always, you know, of course people always say it. It's cliche to say that having kids ain't easy, right? But if they good kids, you gonna feel like, hey, I got it easy then. I got a good ass kid. The kid ain't crying all the time, you know what I'm saying? Kid talk to me, you know what I'm saying? At least they tell you what they want to tell you, you know. But it's like you gotta worry about so much, man. They safety, they mental, what they doing on a daily basis to get them better for adulthood. Like you gotta get them ready for so much stuff, man. And it really fucks with my anxiety because I got 4 different ones to look after. And I think I ain't mean to start off like this but it's just like heavy on me, man. You know, like the parents out there, like we all moving fast. We all trying to provide for our kids. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make money. You know, we going with the flow, and we gotta listen to our kids because like we have to listen to our kids. And if you somebody like an uncle or big cousin, they would not trust and believe they parents. Like nowadays with these phones, like we so distracted. Like you so distracted. These TV shows got better than it ever has in life. So everybody's distracted. They not listening to their kids. The kids come to them and ask for stuff and want to talk to them, and we just brush them off.
That's why I believe whenever I have kids or a family, we go eat dinner at the table and no phones. Should be allowed.
Yeah, we do it every once in a while. We need to do it more.
Do it all the time.
Yeah.
Every time you eat dinner at night. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if we having a cheeseburger or fucking catfish, whatever. Every night we gonna sit at this table and we gonna talk. Put your phones away, and we gonna. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? Talk.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's how you build. That's how you bond. Cause we not trying to cut you up, but
you good.
Going to Branson, my mom. Shout out to my mom. She was like, we was putting the Christmas tree up this past weekend, and you know, all the nieces and nephews was on their phone, and she was like, "When we go to Branson, those are going into a bucket and it's coming in my room. You ain't getting it."
Yeah,
I don't blame her. So that's how you.
Yeah,
we lost the value of family.
Oh yeah.
So
I had a lot of people, bro. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back to what I was saying, but I had a lot of people from the last show, like on the internet, like from Twitter, from Facebook, from Instagram. They all agree about the grandma disappearing in the family. Like all of them. Like even TikTok. We getting a lot of comments on TikTok. Everybody talking about how, once the grandma leave, a lot of stuff changed, and they was saying how people expressing they family problems on the comments. I'm like, dang.
It's true.
But it was true. But we're going back. Damn, I forgot what we was talking about.
We was talking about just
Children. Yeah. So you blessed, man. I think you are actually
but
blessed.
I got a kid.
Yes, because you know why? No, listen to me. You sitting back, right, in this microwave era, in this computer technology world nowadays, and you seeing for yourself what some parents are making mistakes at. But the parents that's living in it, like say we living in this moment. We ain't really looking at it like that. We looking from the inside in. You looking at it from the outside in. So you can see, I ain't doing that. I definitely ain't doing that. And you got all these years to build up on, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing that. So then you will be the best father that a kid could ever possibly have, because you can have that you have that old school mentality behind it.
But I'm still gonna make mistakes.
You are.
I'm still gonna make
but
mistakes.
it's gonna be an upgraded version of a mistake from somebody else.
But I still might conform into. I still probably, which I'm probably not gonna do it, but I still probably conform into. Excuse me, got a belch there. I still probably conform into that, but I'm not. I mean, more than likely, man. Like I said, I grew up from Mama Nona era, man. So we didn't have phones. You know what I'm saying? We had the little roller phone. Put the one. Like we had those phones. So I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna. Like I said, cell phones are gonna be the way. Matter of fact, give me your cell phone. Because for an hour, we're gonna take out a time for an hour to tell me what is your concerns. How was your day? How was your day, honey? How was your day, son? How was your day, daughter? For an hour. Hour goes like that. So you got an hour to talk. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that you should implement.
Yeah. I had this whole situation with my family recently, so I've been trying to really like stop what I'm doing for a minute and just listen to them.
Take an hour.
You know what I'm saying? And I asked my daughter, my 10-year-old today, right? I was like, how was your day at school? Right? What's wrong? Finna fall. She was like,
still slide, but you know how it is. It's the same.
A little bit. All right. Okay. I asked her, how your day at school? How was your day at school? And she's like, it's a day at school. Right. So then I'm like, so how was the friendship today at school? And she's like, why are you asking me this? She was like, stay out of my business, right? I'm like, no, I need to know you.
No, and then that's where you need to be a father. Like,
implement that.
No, fuck that.
What you said?
One word answer shit, nigga.
Yep.
I want to know how was your day.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
No, all that stay out of my business, nigga. You ain't got no business. You
right.
can.
But kids gotta know that. I mean, we ain't gonna listen to it, but they be like, stay out of my business. But then they be quick to say, you don't know me. Well, you gotta let me know you. Because you growing every day.
Yep.
I don't know what you know different than you did last year.
And honestly, that's where
you gotta talk to me.
You just gotta put your foot down. You gotta put your foot down. Put that phone down. Matter of fact, no. Give me your phones. Get your ass in here. No game. Get your ass in here. No bottle. Get your ass in here. I don't give a fuck if you two.
Right.
How was your day? I don't give a fuck if you talking like a baby.
right.
Get your ass in here. For real.
That's true.
Like, no, for real, man. You gotta be like that, man. Because we'll lose our family. We will lose our family, man, if we do not. Like I told you, like I said before on the show, you just said it. Man, you have to, like, with your wife. They've been married for how long now?
Going on 9.
For 9 years. She is not the same person you met 9 years ago.
Of course.
She's not the same person. She's not the person that you was with 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She's not the same person you was with 2 years ago. Not the same person you was with a year ago. Every year we have to learn, and learn. And now you have 4, and you have to learn. And so guess what? From now on, we're gonna take an hour of our day of learning each other.
Yeah.
That's how a family bond stays strong, because we taking an hour, putting the phones away, not being distracted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk at dinner. I mean, you know, I know it's, you know, it's kind of rough to do game night, but you know what I'm saying? I think we have to eat dinner every night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to, back in the day, they used to sit at the table and eat dinner at tables. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
You want to know one thing that we do that I feel like a lot of people sleep on?
What's that?
Is have a show to watch as a family. We watch this show called Mosquito Coast on Apple Plus, and it's like a family surviving through like cartels and shit, like a normal white family that was living in a nice house, and then the dad was into some scamming shit, and they found them, so they all been on a run, and it's showing like what it would look like if it was my family, right? It got a teenage daughter, another little boy, and a wife, and they all like in life-threatening situations, but they have to survive. You know what I'm saying, in this world. So like I like that show because it's a family. It's a gritty family movie. Like, it ain't like, oh, it's a family movie. It's not that, nigga. Like, people dying in there. You know what I'm saying? But it's so realistic of a family show to watch. But just watching the show with your family. And even if it's like a kid, little TV series or something, you know what I'm saying? But they gotta watch it together.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that I remember, you know, we
bonded.
We didn't. You know, me and my sisters was growing up. We didn't have, you know, because we had phones. But we didn't sit at the kitchen table and eat. We sat in the front room, and we would watch well, especially Friday, TGI Fridays. You know, I think that had Family Matters, Step by Step, Full House, all in the evening, and we sat there, and then Living Color came on later because it was kind of pushing the edge a little bit. But yeah, we sat there and watched that every Friday night. That was our thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not necessarily saying let's sit at the table, you know what I'm saying, but at least now you're not gonna eat in that room, you're not gonna eat in that room, you're not gonna eat in that room, and I'm not gonna eat in this room. We're gonna eat in the same room, and we're gonna have our phones away. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I just think that's what builds and keep a family close. Yeah, the small, all that. Because we can, like you said, we can get so distracted with these phones, man.
And these phones is taking over everything.
Yeah, man.
God.
Straight up. So, yeah, man. I will implement that.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's get to the song of the day, man. We've been on for 12, 13 minutes.
Yeah, man. We rolling now.
Damn. Song of the day, man. I don't know. Y'all know I don't really like new school hip hop, man. Some songs I can get with, some songs I can't. A lot of songs I can't. But this guy just got out of jail, I believe, like a year ago, and I've been rocking this song I want to say the last 2 months.
Damn.
It's finessed 2 times. Back in. So the song of the day, we're gonna go ahead and bust this shit for you.
Yes, sir.
DJ Burley famous. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Birds of a feather. They flock together, they make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody. No. If you ain't mob tied, then it's fuck you. I want numbers, some money. But if they get with this shit, I'ma flush you. I'm in South Carolina. I'm looking for Rennies. You know I'm some pimpin' though. She gotta be thick as hell. Big player, can't do nothing with no skinny hoe. Bought a Glock 47. That bitch look like a D. I hit it with both hands. I sign my own chicks. Better stay in your lane, your little bitty broke ass. They hate that they left me. They regret what they said, but I don't accept.
I need them horns,
The whole time it was somebody else. It's crazy. But next bringing real back. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the shit. These rap niggas.
I need that one too.
They be ready to kill you over a bitch. I come around, niggas go put
I'm shouldering that bag now, trying to find like drops and stuff. I need to make my own too.
He tried to diss me to blow up. Boom. I'm VVS to the flow up. Ooh. Pink and ring look like
that part?
No, I don't know what about
niggas who
this lyric
solid
part.
and free all them real ones who gelling in Beaumont. Damn, they can't do nothing with them. Beefing with who? It ain't nothing but them. I'm hearing the slick shit. So nothing but big shit. You can get slumped with them. The Draco was under me.
I don't know what it was about that.
Like that motherfucker, though.
Run up if you want, shoot this bitch through the window. They like
Booty violence.
They ain't dropping nothing.
Ooh, they solid.
They making no rumors. Don't nobody believe them. That shit don't surprise me. My side bitch major. She play her position, ain't doing no snitching. Remember, I was broke. Now they be like, hell no, look at Ricky. Don't act like you know a nigga. All them years I did, you ain't wrote a nigga. Don't be speaking on me if you owe a nigga. I catch him in traffic and hold a nigga. I put that on my grandmammy. I was gone, but I'm back at it. I ain't cool, I just act happy. Mini Drake, I can backpack it. Say they got a bounty on who? They say they got prices on who head. 32 shots in this Glock 17 and bitch it'll be 32 dead. On me, I hit that bitch with my foot in her nigga. Sleeping on me now, cooking DJ, for a 20-minute set. Put some baguettes in the cardio sticks. I'm back in. Fuck with me back then. Now they hollering about tap in. I pulled up with a Mac 10. If she give you some pussy and you tell the business, that mean you a rat then. I don't want your bottles, I don't want your weed. Just give me my back ends. I'm going back in. Back in.
Hey man.
I'm a hard.
Hey man. Hey man. Hey man, it's this part here.
What?
I don't know what it is.
Hit that one again. What? Is that beginning?
Two of them.
Where you from? Mississippi?
Memphis.
Memphis. Shout out to Memphis.
Finesse. Two of them.
South. Two of them.
Man, that was tough, man. Man, Finesse 2 times, bro. He got a new album out. It's nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's certain rappers I don't listen to.
Mm-hmm. Is he popping?
Not really, man. But I mean,
I don't know. I ain't really.
Not for real. I mean, back end is popping, but he got a couple tracks, man. Like you gotta check it out.
He's in his bag. Cause but did you been seeing on Facebook those AI pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to do one?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not paying $7.
Man, that shit is hard. Although everybody know that it's gonna be something from that, like putting your face on. Well, it could be some too woke shit, but because it's AI pictures.
You should have took our podcast picture.
You can only do one person. Because I was gonna do that.
No, that's some shit.
But
fuck that
man,
shit.
that shit is amazing, man. The art they come out with, like I feel like we was in the group chat, all the guys in the group chat did it, and we all feel like they knows, like from the pictures or something, they know what we into because it's catching everybody's essence. So like all mines was like, if you look at mines, I had a lot of headphones on mine because I'm into the music and shit. Like look at this, headphones. Headphones.
You gonna post those pictures?
I'm gonna have to. Like these muds are hard. This one was a mix of me and Journey.
I thought that was T-Watt.
You hear me? But yeah, look at that one though.
One more time.
Hey.
I don't know what it is about this part.
We gotta get to that one part he sang.
Oh man.
Two of them, that part.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is about him, dog, but that song is tough. Let me move it here, man. I just want to say one thing.
All right, speak your mind. Forever hold your peace.
I haven't had a little rant in a long time here, and I finally have one today. So I don't know if you seen my Facebook earlier. It said you laughed at it, but I was just thinking, man, I was like, man, these motherfuckers on social media are never satisfied, man. Like never satisfied on Facebook. everybody is always mad about something. One week it was about Kyrie. One week it was about Dave Chappelle. One week it was about Kanye. One week it was about Deon Sander. This week it's about goddamn Britney Griner. Listen here, man.
What they say bad about her?
Oh, you ain't heard?
They said something bad.
Yeah, oh man, that was a horrible swap. We got a basketball player for Russian terrorist spy.
Mm-hmm.
But when we just saying like a month ago,
Is this black internet or internet?
No, this is black internet, and then this internet period. But this is what I see on my Facebook because I have nothing but black Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
So you know, you
makes a lot of sense.
You like, you know, you see people. We get this one particular girl on my Facebook. She literally.
Well, you seen this on somebody? You seen somebody's post comments or something?
No, I seen somebody's post.
Yeah, in the comment.
No, it was
just the post. Okay, what's the post?
No, she ran down everything this dude do. I think his name was like Victor Bot or whatever.
The spy.
The spy.
Okay.
She ran down. He this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and I'm like, bitch, motherfucker, you probably Googled that shit. Like,
yeah, and believed it.
Dog.
And copied and pasted.
Dog, copy and paste, bro. Everybody's a negotiator. Everybody's just a philosopher. But it was a horrible negotiation.
Copy.
Oh, we had a Marine over there. How long? When did y'all find out you had a Marine over there? Tell me when you had it. Did you know he was over there for 4 years? Oh, you didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
We, you know, why would we do someone they call him the something of death? Oh, why would we trade someone like that? What does it matter? Like, nigga, we just was saying we won't bring the Griner home because she locked up for no reason. Then all of a sudden, if she paid the crime, she gotta do it. Nigga, she did a year.
Right.
And
Too damn long.
For a weed pen.
Ain't no telling what they was putting her through.
Let me go to Deon. So niggas is mad at Deon because he took a $5 million. He took a $5 million deal with Colorado, and they wanted him to stay at the HBCU. Half of you motherfuckers out here, if somebody came to you and said, I would give you $100,000 a year, you motherfuckers taking it. Nigga, if somebody came to me and said, hey, I will double your salary, guess where the fuck I'm at? I'm out the door. Okay? If somebody said, hey, I'd give you $1 million, nigga, I would do it for $1 million. All right? Deon Sanders did exactly what he was supposed to do. He sat there, he bought the 3 years. The first year wasn't that good. It was good of a success. He brought in good people. He went undefeated last year. He got y'all a ring. He went undefeated this year. He got y'all a ring. Deon had to come out of his pocket to pay for that field. Deon had to come out of his pocket to pay for that facility there. Deon had to come out of his pocket to pay for the daggone coaches. Deon had to use his sources to get the suits.
He definitely took an L in this whole time.
Deon had to get the sources to fly them to go play the games. What else do you want this man to do? Deon damn near died last year, dude. Did anybody forget about that? Did anybody forget about that? Did you know about that?
I did forget about it.
All right, Deon had damn near died last year because he had an infection and got 2 toes amputated. And guess where his ass was at after he got the toes amputated? Guess where he was at? Just take a guess where he was at after he got the toes amputated.
Went to work.
He went to work, sat right there on that daggone field on the sideline and made sure. Yes, he sat there on the sideline and made sure them boys won, so his presence was there. But all of a sudden now, Deon is a sellout. When this nigga damn near died and still showed up to work.
And he put in money in that whole community. He got charities.
But nobody talking about how their cars got broken into. Nobody talking about how Deon stuff got robbed. Nobody saying none of that. But all y'all want to say is he sold out. No, he didn't. He did what he's supposed to do. He sat here and said, if a Power 5 school come at me, I am going to entertain it. This man came with
his son going there.
Man, he's taking a lot of people there.
Yeah, his son going there as a quarterback.
So like miss me with that. The only thing I'm gonna push back with Deon is the fact that how he went about it. Okay, and what I mean by how he went about it is that if instead of saying that to the recruits like Travis Hunter and Kevin Coleman, shout out to Kevin, that's my partner son, good shit. Instead of saying don't go to these white institutes, come here and build up the HBCU to turn around and do exactly the same thing you told them not to do. That to me is what I say.
You think that's why people say sell out instead of the money?
Yeah.
Because like when he first went there, he was trying to shed more light for the black HBCUs, you know what I'm saying? Put them on ESPN, put them on the big screen, you know what I'm saying?
And he did all that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe that's why they think he a sellout, because he going to where he's, kind of was against. But yeah, he put in the work. Like, in them 2 years, he put in the work. I was listening to some other podcasts talking about it, and some of them was like, but he went to these homes trying to recruit these kids and say that he's a father figure. And yeah, they got 2 years of that though. And you know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the only thing I push back on. Is just certain things. If you're gonna, you're
try to finish. But what's a good finish for him though?
But I mean, I don't know. It's no good finish. But what I was saying is like, you're Deon Sanders. You don't have to basically shit on the other white institutes to get these kids to come to you, because you're Deon Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Like, your name alone ring bells. So, I would think that just using that in itself would be able to recruit, because they seen what you did last year. They seen that you went undefeated and won the championship. You know what I'm saying? So I would have did that. That's not the angle I would have took. But that's, like I said, that's where people can kind of push back and say, well, man, you didn't have to.
But you don't fault them though.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Right.
Hell, nigga, I told you. Nigga, if somebody came and was like, nigga, we give you
doing what I just did over here. But I mean, like, ain't no telling what his finances really look like. No, people looking at him like, oh, he Deon Sanders, man. How you just gonna? But he took a cut being there.
The dude was making $300,000 a year.
That's what I'm saying.
$300,000-$400,000.
He got stuff to do too.
Like, nigga, he still gotta live
his lifestyle, a certain lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was helping with the community, putting money back into the community,
putting a lot of money.
Like I said, the people. I think also too, they found the body on
a body.
Over the weekend they found the body on the campus. That's going against everything that Deon stands for. You know what I'm saying? And in this situation, he just got to get out the situation. I don't know how true it is. They were saying that the people was the people was taking money from him or whatever. I don't know how true that is. But then I also heard too that the alumni wasn't even helping out. Helping out with Deon about trying to keep JSU build up. So it's like all these people be talking stuff about what Deon, what he should have did this. He should like, man, listen, dog, listen. You can say what you want to say, but if somebody came to you and said, look, I'll give you $1 million to leave your job to come work for me, you are going to take that at the end of the day. Like, it is what it is. And
he might not even been doing it. He probably wasn't even doing it intentionally, but an opportunity came across his face, and he took the opportunity. That's all it was.
But the thing is, though, because it's the truth, man. This is how life is. Everything has a price. Everything has a price. So it's just, he got the opportunity, like you said, and he was out. So, good, like, congratulations, Deon.
Yeah, man. Where's the hand clap for
congratulations, Britney Griner, goddammit.
Ain't no telling what Britney Griner went through.
Man, they
out there.
Man, she could have stayed over there, man. What about the Marine? What did he do? Do you know him? You don't? Shut the fuck up.
She been there for a whole year over a pen, bro.
Like seriously, that nigga been there for 4 years. And ain't nobody said, I ain't seen that one status
about him.
About who? I don't even know the damn Marine name. That's how I know the niggas just don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just see, oh, it's a Marine or whatever. They see it and say, what's his name? Tell me. Shut up. Shut up. All right, let's move to the topic.
What you got there, cuzzo?
Because I was sitting here thinking, my mind goes
all over the place sometimes.
Yeah.
Same as me.
All right. So the name of this show could be called The Human Body.
Okay.
All right.
The human body.
I have several things here. I have several things here. Probably 5 things in my head that I thought about. All right. I want to ask you one. What causes headaches? Like, what made people say, all right, we're going to name that as a headache? You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean by that?
Break it down.
Like I'm saying, like so, like what you know,
Like
how,
who came up with it?
Yeah, like who came up? Like who? Like what diagnosed? Like what? Like what is it? Diagnose?
Diagnose.
Yeah, like what? Like we gonna say? Oh, we gonna call that a headache. We gonna say that person had.
Let's call it a headache.
Like what did that?
I'm finna look it up. Oh, well, they just saying, God damn, what a damn definition. But I don't know, man. Like a lot of things that this, you know, in America. But I don't know if that was a word from Europe that they brung over here. You know what I'm saying? Headache. But ache. Like, you know, they had to come up with ache. Like all the words that we have, like the English language, who, like, somebody created it. You know what I'm saying? Like when we just say it, you know, that's the only way we can communicate.
All right, here's another
ache.
One. Here's another one.
Headache.
Number two.
Maybe ache came first and head was second. They put it together.
We'll go with number 4, right?
Because
it rhymes. It goes with the headache.
Okay.
So these medicines that we take, right? Tylenol, ibuprofen. How is it that this little pill can cure a whole pain in your body? Like the vitamins, the supplements that we take, the protein. Like how is it that we can take this little powder and it will just feed our protein in our bodies?
Some scientific shit. I think most of this shit is in the earth, man.
Okay.
All this shit is in the earth, and then some brilliant, smart motherfucker thought of, oh, I know what would stop headaches. But let me make this into a money grab. Let me get some money out of this idea. Well, this what I discovered.
Discovered.
There you go. Oh, damn! How did Discover make me?
and the dopest square you can find.
How did Discover make me stutter? That's crazy, bro. But whoever thought of this, like, you know, discovered this, was like, you know, American all about money. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And like, whoa, how can I make money with this brilliant discovery I found? Oh, let me get some people together. Can you make something that can be small enough to fit in, you know, we can get a bunch of them, you know, we can put them into a bucket thing and people can just take it when they need it. But this comes from the earth. I can't tell you what it is because that's going to get everybody the secret, and I can't make money like this no more because they found the secret that I know.
Yeah.
So all this stuff, the vitamins, all the nutrients, our body needs earth. Like we literally was born from earth, you know, like saying we here. So we was here to eat the plants. Like we wasn't here to eat all this processed food. We wasn't here to eat none of that shit. So all that medicine,
I'm glad you,
all the food,
I'm glad. See,
all that shit come from the earth, man.
See,
it comes from something living. They killed it to make it not living.
You're starting to come with me. So I'm glad you said it because that's number 5.
Okay, what's number 5?
Healthy foods and bad foods. Like how can we determine, like, what made our body say, you know what, we cannot deal with bad foods. Like what made us realize that we cannot have like the bad foods would be I guess they're like it's like bad foods. It'll be to the point where it's like if you eat this is what puts fat on your body. Like what determined, like who determined that this food or how could that bad food is bad for you? Like it makes your body this way, or the healthy food takes the fat off. Like how did it like just the human body in itself? It's just something to think about, like how our body reacts to things. Let's take another thing that's like number 2 on my list. I'm gonna say number 3, and I'm gonna say number 2 last. Number 3 on my list is like how we drink alcohol. Like how that controls our body, like how
do it make us do what it do to us?
The chemical imbalance, whatever. I guess.
Yeah.
Like how could we? How did this drink?
Who started that drink to be like, hey, this motherfucker make you drunk? Hey, pass that information along.
Like this drink is gonna get me drunk. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm not even here. That's number 2 on my list. Like, how could we go about a little small plant
Small plant.
that will take over your
Your
whole
body. Brings your spirit out.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm saying all this is because it's just crazy how much power we don't have over our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have no power over our body. If we drink too much juice, we get fat. If we smoke weed, we lose our minds. We just, oh God, we here. If we drink alcohol, we discombobulated. We all over the place. If you drink too much water, you could die from water. There's a thing where it's called water poisoning. Like, if you drink too much water, that you can die.
I didn't know that.
Like, it can like shut your kidneys down. Like, water. You know what I'm saying?
I did not know that.
It's crazy. If you eat fried chicken puts the fat on you. Now you fat. You have to exercise, and then here's the other thing. You do all the exercising, and then you lose weight. I just was thinking, like, man, how is it that everything that we do dictates our body? We really have no power over ourselves. We really have none. I see people always trying to say, like, oh, well, if we a lot of people be like, well, I don't like taking medicine because I don't want to feel like I don't have the power, you know,
over your body.
Yeah. But the thing is, you need the medicine to feel better.
Yeah.
But how
come you can't just heal yourself?
Yeah. How do people create this little pill to make us feel better? It's like, wow, man.
Well, I don't know. I look at it like when we first, when humans was first here, you know, since the beginning, of the very beginning, I don't even know what it looked like, but grass, dirt, human. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all had to figure out what we are inside of. Like, our soul is totally different from our body. So, like, we live in this, we got hands, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, what is these things called? Oh, they call them hands. Oh, okay. They call hands. Hey, these are called hands. And we just, like, store, like the medicines, the foods, this make you sick? Spread the word. We can't eat that. That's gonna make us sick. So it was more so us understanding us.
But how did it make us sick though? That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's research. It's studies. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if this person write down, I died because of this. Well, somebody, you know, the nurse or whoever or doctor, he died because of that. And it's a trend. They're gonna say, okay, let's start breaking down how he died. Okay, he had alcohol poison or something. Okay, so alcohol poison can kill a human body. So we gonna spread the word, and it just, you know, that's how we know. Okay, now we know this will kill you, this won't. And
so too much of anything can kill you, or it can create, what's the word? It can physically harm you in a sense. Like, if you take too much Tylenol, that can, like, fuck up your kidneys.
Yeah, you overdose.
Or you take too much, like, it's, man, I don't know, man. I was thinking about that shit, like, but we literally have not one power over our bodies.
Even when we sleep.
Even we not, and that's another thing. Our souls are still up. That's wild, dude. Think about this.
What?
Our souls are still alive, and we're asleep. Our souls never sleep, dog. I know it's
well, no. It's fine because
I'm not high, y'all. I'm just thinking about it. Like,
weed is legal in Missouri now. On actually today, December 8th. Anyway, I feel like I might have said this on the show. I don't know. I might sound like I'm high when I say this too. That our dreams. Did I say that? I know I tell you on the phone, but our dreams I feel like could be our real life. Like, when we go to sleep, like, this is just like the dream. On the podcast, when I'm talking, people listening, y'all in a dream right now. But when you go in a dream, when you actually go to sleep, that's the real life. All the craziness. Like, think about how the universe look. Like, all that, like, stuff going on. Like, your brain doing the same thing. Like, I feel like when we go to sleep, that could be, I mean, not that it is, but it could be the real life.
Do you think this? This is crazy. Do you think?
Because we can't control our dream, but
we can't. I mean,
sometimes we can.
I've controlled my dream.
Sometimes we can.
I've controlled it.
We can say, I'm not going in there.
Yeah, but I did.
You know what I'm saying? But in this human body, we stupid in this human body.
It is a particular woman, you know what I'm saying? Holly Berry, who was in my dream one time, and I was like, oh, we fucking. Okay?
Yeah, come here.
And
you Holly Berry.
But then she turned around she was a cat after a while.
Oh, wow. See how brains work? That shit crazy how brains work.
But here's one. It might be stupid and scary at the same time.
Okay.
Do you think that when we're asleep, the body is asleep, that our souls are steady?
Go ahead, talk. Spit it out. Spit that shit out, son.
Our souls are standing out there just looking at us while we sleep. And then we wake up, the soul get back into the body.
That'll be crazy.
That's nuts,
That'll be crazy. But I feel like all our souls is in that dream, so. But that'll be crazy. Or other people. I feel like we meet each other in each other's dream, too. Nobody really, like, if you remembered your dream, you might remember, hey, did you see me visit you last night?
Have you ever
in
seen
your dream?
Have you ever seen yourself in third person in your dream?
Yeah, all the time.
I have it. I always been in like first person. I never see myself in third person.
All the time.
I've never seen
like I'd be somebody totally different looking at myself.
I never did.
Looking stupid.
Man, that's crazy.
All the time.
That's crazy. One more thing. You said something about money earlier.
Okay.
Do you know how much cocaine is used in money? Do you know that you probably touched somebody that was used with cocaine?
I haven't thought of that.
Think about it.
Like they just,
think about it.
Chop it up.
People sniff cocaine with. They roll up the money.
Mm-hmm.
I never did cocaine, so this is all on TV.
Okay.
So
this is good information for me.
They roll up money, and they hit a line with the cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
So think about it.
Real quick.
You probably touched money
that had cocaine on it.
on it. Probably like 90% of money out here have cocaine on it. If you did like a black light, you probably see cocaine.
Bro, money is so stupid, man.
Yeah, but
I mean, we literally share the same thing.
I'm going with this one. See?
Money is stupid as fuck. Ain't no telling where that damn dollar bill came from. Somebody wiped their ass with it and bought some chips, and I picked the motherfucker up next.
You probably picked up the same money. You probably in this the money that you probably have in your pocket. Right?
Probably came from Kevin Hart.
Probably came from Kevin Hart. That is wild, right?
That is crazy.
Or the money that you have, the money you have in your pocket, got arrested dead. Probably came from Michael Jackson.
The money you got in your pocket came from a dead man. They took out this pocket and put it back into the world.
Put it back into the world.
And I got it in my pocket. Let me see. I got cash in my pocket right now.
My point.
Let's see. I used to want to sign these things so it can come to a certain person.
See if it come back to you.
And like the face is like it's paper, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is fucking paper.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how we live for this thing.
Bro, it's so much, and the reason I said germs, it's so much germs.
I'm touching right now.
On this thing right here. I guarantee somebody, if we had a black light, probably
nutted on that damn.
It could be nut. This probably came out of a stripper's ass. Like, it's wild. This shit is wild how the world operates, bro. This shit is wild.
But I feel like all this shit came from America. Like the Europeans, but this is what they fed to us.
Yeah.
Cause like I think way back when we just all was surviving. We killing buffalo to put on our backs and shit. We wasn't worried about no motherfucking paper.
Yeah. Well,
it was probably coins and shit.
Yeah.
But why do money do this to humans?
Do you think they sniff cocaine enough for coins?
That's deep. How would they do that? They have to squeeze it like a toothpick or something, like get 2 quarters in one. That'll be wild.
Yeah, that's wild. I'll tell you, man. I was thinking about that, man. But yeah, dude, like that right there, that $20.
This shit is dangerous.
That $20 right there.
This money is dangerous.
Chris Tucker probably could touch that $20.
That is very true, and it made its way all the way to me.
That's crazy.
I ain't think about that.
That's crazy.
That's a good.
And again, cocaine could probably be on that. I guarantee cocaine is on that dollar. And then also rich people sniff cocaine with $100 bills. I haven't seen $100. Have you seen $100 bill? I haven't seen $100 bill
In a minute.
Yeah, they still make those.
Recently. Yeah, they still make $100 bill. I ain't see a $2 bill in a while. It's like, what? Man, this shit's stupid. Real quick. It's not related to. It's related to history a little bit. Did you know dogs really suffer from Stockholm syndrome?
Who?
Dogs.
Stuff suffer from what?
Stockholm syndrome.
What is that?
I don't know, but let me show you. Let me tell you. Basically, when you think about it, we slave animals, bro.
Oh, definitely.
They was like us at one point, just roaming the earth, and then we found a way to slave them, take them away from their family, take them away from their mama, they siblings, they family, stretch them. Look, take them apart. You notice how the puppies when they knew, they just crying. They crying because they miss their mama, they miss their brother, and we just do the exact same thing that we don't want for ourselves, is to be slaved. Yeah. But we slave animals.
Yeah. That's why I ain't got no.
And we fake them out as, I'm your parent. Hey, fuck your mama. We can go visit her one day.
We some fucked up individuals, man.
God.
I'm telling you, dude.
The human race is killing the earth, bro. Yeah. The human race is killing the earth.
I don't even think the earth. I don't even think we supposed to be on the earth. Like, I'm serious.
Whoa. Go back. You don't think we were supposed to be on Earth?
No, because I don't think we're supposed to be here. Because we're like you just said, we're killing the Earth. Think about all the stuff that's happening.
It's all because of money.
The drugs, the money, the you planting food. Think about when you driving about the mufflers, how it's putting pollution in the air. The airplanes, how it's putting pollution in the air because they got to run off of gas. Think about the fumes that's in the earth. Like, I don't think we're supposed to be here. I just think that we
fucked up. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. But I think they didn't have nowhere else to put us, and they just like,
here, put them there. It looks heavenly.
Yeah, I think that's what
clouds and Stockholm syndrome. Man, I hate reading. Stockholm syndrome is a coping mechanism to a captive or abusive situation. People develop positive feelings towards their captors and abusers over time. So it's like you get tricked into loving this person that really abusing you from your natural abilities and your natural habitat. You know, it's kind of like if somebody stole my son at 2 years old, right? I'm going crazy over my son. Where is my son? We got signs up everywhere, but at 2 years old, cause he really don't know. He know that, hey, I just got taken away from something that I felt. But okay, I'm starting to, like you. Hey, I love you now. Now I don't even remember none of my past. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember having a mama.
We brainwashed you. Yep.
That's what Stockholm is.
Because we trained you to go to the bathroom, go outside.
And then my son
protect here. Yeah. No, also,
and then my son calling somebody else daddy, knowing I'm the whole daddy, but he don't know I'm the whole daddy. But he grew up kind of like accepting it. So
no, you came from my nuts, goddamn. Here's another one, and then we roll. we cows, right? We reproduce cows, right? But then we go kill them. We get them all. Wait, fatty. Say that. They reproduce cows, and we get them all fatty, and then we go kill them, so we can eat.
So greedy. Pigs. See, we killing animals we killing animals and taking them as hostage.
We fucked up. That's why a lot of people vegan, man, because they looking like I'm not finna eat something that we're against killing, but we still kill these animals to eat. So like I see why people are vegan. I mean, I'm not no vegan. I tried that shit.
I respect it though. That's why I say it like that. We really supposed to be eating the earth, bro. Like flat out. I promise you. Anything that comes from the earth can be dealt with us. The protein, the cures, all that can come from the earth.
I promise you, I don't think we're supposed to be on earth. I don't think we're supposed to be here. I don't think humans are supposed to be. Maybe we're supposed to be on Mars. And Mars was a little too high or something. I don't know.
We got shipped over here.
They just put them over there.
You know what I thought about earlier is that every non-living thing came from a living thing. So like, think about oil, like or steel or something. Think about the lights, all everything that somebody made them lights from something that was living. They had to kill it to make it non-living, and they made it into what it is, plastic. This came from something living.
You think this is a person?
Not a person. Living meaning like plants. Plants is living. Animals is living. See, think about like the nutrients we eat. That's living.
So you think
things like that are living things.
So you see this microphone came from a human's penis?
Not a human, but something living.
No human, not a human penis.
That's wild, cause but I know
look how
it's shaped, and they just try to keep the shape.
it's like it died hard. You know what I'm saying?
It died hard. Damn.
Oh, man.
And they molded that motherfucker.
Episode 107 of PodcastMondayz. I know we said we wasn't gonna say it, but we gotta say
we
it.
Always
that's
have
just
to.
how we do on this show. If you have not followed us, please follow us on everything, TikTok, YouTube, all the good shit. PodcastMondayz, MONDAYZ, not an S but a Z.
End quote.
Real fast before you do that end quote. Everybody be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like stop being angry. Like there's no reason for us to be angry. Black people, we gotta get together. Like seriously.
Of course.
Like let's stop being mad. Like let's stop finding the hottest topic to talk about and feel like we like just the smartest people in the world. It's okay to not know some shit. You know what I mean? Like if one thing my brother shout out to my brother, he always said, your argument is not good if you ain't got no fact. Okay? Like stop. If you ain't got a fact, don't think because Google is not always right.
Not at all.
So
people only look at the first 5 things on there and they just go with it.
And they go with it. Like no, nigga, you work at Burger King. Okay, you not a fucking professor. You don't work for the government. And you're not in the White House. So you're not a negotiator. The only thing you negotiate is, do you want fries with that? Okay. Go ahead, do your end quote.
Well, end quote. So actually, I liked yours because that made a lot of sense, man. Basically, I was gonna say, don't risk what you love. So if it's something out there that you love and it means a lot to you, meaning like, i.e., woman, man, relationship, family, art of yours, something you love, don't risk it. Like, if you want to keep that love, because that's what make you feel good. You know, like, it's a lot of broken men, a lot of broken women trying to start relationships, but it's like, just build the family. You know, if you build a family, the love is gonna be there, and you ain't gonna risk that family. You ain't gonna risk that love. That's what I mean. You know, so whatever you love, man, don't risk it. Just keep at that love and respect that love, because you want to keep that love. So respect it. You want to keep that, you gotta respect it. That's the only thing I gotta say. Respect that, and don't risk your love.
Also, man, the human body. I know we joke around about. Well, I joked around about a lot of things, but the human body is really something that we don't really. I think we take for granted. Mm-hmm. So even myself, like, man, I eat as much as I work out, I still eat bad foods. But it's just really, as I sat back and I thought about it, the human body is really powerful, and it's something that we can't control. So
yeah, we got powers.
So just in your time being a living, just live life and enjoy it, because a lot of shit that goes on in your body. You can't control it. You know what I mean? So y'all be safe. Happy Monday. Have a good week. Happy Tuesday, whatever day you listen to this shit. And be blessed, man. Love your family. Christmas is on the way.
Oh, yeah. Holiday season.
Christmas is on the way.
Holiday season.
So, yeah. Right. Didn't get that drop. But, yeah. Christmas is on the way, man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy those eggnogs and those Christmas movies. That's the best time of the year for me. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
I think
Christmas arts and crafts and stuff.
Christmas is love, and love is Christmas. So, yeah, enjoy it. We out of here.
Yeah.